Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Morning Musings, back at my desk today. My name is Don K. Preston. I am the president of Preterist Research Institute of Ardmore, Oklahoma. Well, it appears that the Great Tribulation didn't begin yesterday. In yesterday's post, I took note of the fact that I had received an email, got it laying right there, from a gentleman, and I received that post back in January, informing me that this generation, our generation, is the generation that must, he put it in big bold caps, see the coming of the Lord, the Great Tribulation, the rapture, the pre-trib wrath, all of that. And that, let me see, he said the Great Tribulation must start before March the 15th, 2012. Well, it's March the 15th, 2012. I took note of the fact that it's just really sad. It's a shame, really, that we have this seemingly unending parade of so-called prophecy experts who keep denying what the Bible said about when all of those eschatological events were to take place. You know, I've written a book entitled Blast from the Past, The Truth About Armageddon. Boy, we hear about the Great Tribulation, we hear about Armageddon, and Revelation is so clear, really. It is so clear about when and in what context the Great Tribulation was to take place. And none of these so-called prophecy experts are paying any attention to what the Bible actually says. Now, let me illustrate that. According to Revelation chapter 7 and Revelation chapter 14, John saw a vision of the 144,000 who obviously represent the righteous remnant of Old Covenant Israel. In Revelation chapter 7, we are told that this righteous remnant, along with the large multitude, come out of the Great Tribulation. They experience the Great Tribulation. So whoever the 144,000 can be identified as in Revelation, we know that they experience the Great Tribulation. Well, Revelation 14, an angel asks John, "Who are these?" And John says, "I don't have a clue. Who are they?" And the angel responds, "These are those who are the first fruits of those redeemed to God from men." Did you catch that? These are the first fruits of those redeemed to the Lord. Now, folks, we're living 50 generations beyond the first fruit. Pentecost was the day of first fruit. And on the day of Pentecost, 3,000 souls were added to the body of Christ out of every nation under heaven. There were Jews, proselytes, devout men out of every nation under heaven. Folks, here are the first fruit of the righteous remnant of Israel. Revelation says that first fruit, that first generation, would experience the Great Tribulation. That means the Great Tribulation is not going to happen in 2012 or 2015. Oh, by the way, I've received another email that has assured me, without any doubt whatsoever, that the rapture is going to happen in 2013. And the second coming to bring in the millennial kingdom will, without fail whatsoever, be in actually 2019. So this year, 2012, is absolutely critical, you see. No, the Great Tribulation, which would flow from the abomination of desolation, was to be in the first generation of those redeemed to God from men through the blood of the Lamb. I developed this extensively in my book, Blast from the Past, The Truth About Armageddon, and a whole bunch more. Look, I've had lots and lots of folks, wonderful folks, who were formerly dispensational, tell me that this little book turned their world upside down. Go to my website, www.eschatology.org or www.bibleprophecy.com. Order yourself a copy of this book today. I mean, after all, with all of these end times prognosticators, with all of these, quote, last days prophets, unquote, constantly, endlessly telling us the end is near, Great Tribulation is near, don't you think it's time for a little bit of sanity? A little bit of just solid exegesis? Biblical exegesis, not newspaper exegesis? Hey, get a copy of my book, Blast from the Past, The Truth About Armageddon. Thanks for joining me for this morning's Morning Musings. We hope to see you on the flip side. You have a blessed day.